And Kangana Ranaut, having landed in Mumbai, has given out her first reaction, only hashtag death of democracy, and shared this video on your screen. That's the first reaction of Kangana Ranaut, who's landed in Mumbai, reached her residence. But what she has done is immediately taken to social media site Twitter. She has shared this video of visuals that we had already, but this is her side. She has put forth this video of the demolition, and after the demolition, how the outdoor area on the ground floor looks like. And with that hashtag, she has shared death of democracy, the hashtag that she had been sharing since morning. So clearly it is now visible that she's not going to back down. She's going to share all that she has and must be getting from her team members. She's not reached the Pali Hill office yet. What she has done is she's reached her residence, and we'll wait and watch if she's going to visit her office as well. But 3 floors. 1 floor completely demolished, 2 floors partly. Pia Hingorani getting us that breaking news. Pia, she has reached. She has given out her first reaction via social media site Twitter, sharing this video. But this is huge showdown. I'm sure you've covered enough arrivals of Kangana Ranaut as a film actor, but this is arrival like no other.
Well, absolutely. You know, I'm standing outside a house at the moment, and let me first take you through what is happening around us. You know, this entire area has been cordoned off for the by the police. Of course, we've seen a lot of women constables as well as, you know, the male counterparts who've kept media at bay. They've not, other than residents, no one is really allowed in this entire vicinity. And you can see a lot of media personnel as well, you know, that is coming in and out. Kangana Ranaut just reached about 10 minutes back to her house over here. She lives about on the 7th floor of DB, you know, the realty over here. So it's interesting to see that the minute she reached home, we saw her in her car with her sister Rangoli Chandel. But, you know, the minute she reached home, she perhaps got a lowdown on all, you know, the destruction, the demolition that happened at her office here only in Pali Hill, bungalow number 5. So from there, of course, since then, she has been putting out series of tweets and, slamming out on the people who, and the BMC especially, for, of course, demolition of the entire thing. You can see the first and the second floor have literally been stripped. Yes, her office has been completely stripped of the first and the second floor. So she has been hit really hard. Let me also tell you that, you know, this was a brand new office. She just, in January, in fact, she had... done it up and, done the entire puja and, started her production house, which she called Manikarnika Film. So it's interesting to see that, you know, she spent 48 crores on that entire property, which is now being stripped down to just bare bones.
Pia, you have followed Kangana Ranaut for a long time as well. Do you see her backing down from her tirade anytime soon? Do you think, having known her, this is going to be an escalation of a different dimension now? This is going to be another level of a showdown between her and the government of Maharashtra?
Oh, never. Kangana is not the kind of person who actually, backs down from her word. She made a commitment that she would be in Bombay here on the 9th of September, and 10 minutes back she made her way home. A couple of months back, when her film Manikarnika also released, she got a lot of flack from the Karni Sena. They asked her to apologize because, you know, it was the Rani of Jhansi, and they were not very happy with the portrayal of that. And let me tell you, she did not even apologize back then. She was like, I'm very proud of the film I've made, and I do not owe anyone an apology. Same here today. The Shiv Sena asked her to apologize, you know, for calling Mumbai POK and calling, the Maharashtra government Taliban, but she did not apologize. She made her way here and she said, no one can stop me from coming into Maharashtra. And she said, this is, of course, my Karm Bhumi, and she has a lot of respect for it, but that does not mean that she's taken for granted.
So what are we expecting now, Pia? Possibly, whether she will react? Could she possibly, because the case is already in the court right now, hearing is tomorrow, somebody from her team or lawyer, any reaction expected in person? Or I think we'll have to again wait for her social media handles to update. What is the next angry reaction coming in from Kangana Ranaut, Pia?
Right, you're absolutely right. We perhaps will have to wait for her, her communication with the media and her fans through social media, of course, because right now she does not really want to come, considering that, you know, we are in the midst of a pandemic, and social distancing norms need to be maintained. So right now, it really doesn't look like that she would come and perhaps speak to the media one-on-one. But yes, she will use her social media and her different various handles to come out and communicate what she feels. And of course, you know, her team right now is not really giving out too many details. They don't want to tell us what her next step will be, whether she'll be going to her office, whether she will be in home quarantine for the next 7 days. But it'll be interesting to see because, you know, the managing team do not want to give out details because of security reasons. That
Yes.
is what they have maintained. Now it'll be interesting to see what really her next step will be.
All right, so a Y plus security protectee now. Actor Kangana Ranaut has arrived in Mumbai. Take a look at that. 5 visuals on your screen. A demolished office in Pali Hill. Also, when she arrived at Chandigarh airport, a ring of a cover, security cover of 11 security personnel, commandos backing her, ensuring she stays protected. Also, the protests by Shiv Sena at the airport. And now she's reached her residence. There are CRPF and state police personnel already deployed there. There was a bomb squad also earlier, but she's not going to come out anytime soon, but she will likely visit her office as well. This was a posh office, Pia. This was about a European-style office that she had made, and I remember it was widely covered. In May, she had shared some videos boasting about her hard work and money put to use. But today, she's going to walk into that office, which is completely demolished, at least in the ground floor and partly on the first and second floor as well.
Well, absolutely. It's really unfortunate that, you know, a very sad day for her, perhaps, because she did put in a lot of blood, sweat and tears. Even when she inaugurated her office, she called her entire family down from Manali. They, in fact, had a huge puja to inaugurate it. She called it Manikarnika Films as a dedication to the film, her first directorial debut that she did, which was Manikarnika. So it was a dedication of sorts, and she was really excited about it. In fact, she is, you know, was starting on her other direction as well, which is going to be about Ayodhya and, you know, Ram Mandir and all of
Yes.
that. So, you know, work was going to actually begin on a very full swing in that office. And yes, she spent a lot of money. You know, it was
So,
like
Pia,
you
what
rightly
about
said,
the
it was
film
European
industry?
style. She
Are we
sat down with
expecting
the
a
architects.
reaction from any of the fraternity members? I haven't seen yet on social media any top star really reacting for now. Perhaps they're waiting and watching, but she's called them Bollywood. She's called This Is What Fascism Looks Like. We had a lot of support seen for Riya Chakrabarti, at least since yesterday, from today, from the fraternity. Do you think that could come for Kangana Ranaut, or that's now a very big divide that has been made between camps in the film fraternity as well?
Well, you know, ever since Sushant Singh Rajput's untimely demise, we've seen, you know, Bollywood being very careful. It is more
Yes.
about, you know, once bitten, twice shy. So ever since that, they have really kept a mum or, you know, their stoic silence about whether they should comment about a situation or not and wait out to see what really happens. In fact, yesterday it was the first time that we actually saw so many people, especially the women in Bollywood, come out in support of Riya Chakrabarti. But let me tell you, that was almost after 2.5 months. So coming out in,
Yes.
you know, support of Kangana right now is kind of premature for Bollywood. I think they've learned to wait it out to see what really happens, especially when she has also called or addressed them as Bollywood. So it'll be interesting to see who really actually backs her and whether anybody does or not at the moment. But
Okay.
right now it looks like Bollywood will definitely be keeping mum.
All right, I'll just give you a breather there. Pia Hingorani tracks closely the film industry. She's now at the residence of Kangana Ranaut. She's reached her residence, but we are being told it's likely she may not come out anytime soon. But she's taken to social media site. She has shared one of the videos likely sent to her by her team members who were at the office when it was being demolished. On the other side, you see her arrival, unprecedented, at the airport, flanked by a Y+ grade security, which is in very high-profile cases. She has claimed threat perception, and that this was because of her arrival to the city of Mumbai. So a lot has changed from perhaps her previous visit to the city of Mumbai, and now when she reaches her home, it's very different. There were protesters and supporters at the airport. There is a tug of war with the Maharashtra government. We also heard Sanjay Raut just tell us now that it was not deliberate. This was just a protocol of illegal structures being demolished. But was it just protocol? Has this now become political as well? We are now getting more breaking news coming in. Kangana Ranaut to take further legal action against the Brihan Mumbai Municipal Corporation as well. So that's the legal route that she has chosen to take. This after the first social media reaction that has come from Kangana Ranaut about that video that is on your screen. But she's going to take legal action. She has alleged this is clearly political vendetta against her. This is revenge, she's called out, and she's going to take the legal route. Remember, the court already has heard the matter today. There has been a stay on further demolition. The next hearing is at about 3 p.m. and now she's alleging vendetta and will take legal action further against BMC. Pankaj Upadhyay is at the office. Remember, he's been there since morning when the BMC workers had come with drills and hammers and earth movers to demolish the alleged illegal structures. Now, Pankaj, after moving court, she is going to take this further and take further legal action. What could that possibly be?
I told the lawyer of Kangana Ranaut.
Just 1 second, Pooja. I believe there is some audio issue. Can you hear me now, Pooja?
Yes, I can, Pankaj. Please go ahead.
Can you hear me now, Pooja? Can you hear me? Okay. Now, when I was questioning the lawyer of Kangana Ranaut, he said that he first of all needs to.
So I told him that India Today is the first channel.
So I told him that India Today is the first channel that went inside and saw the damage that has been done. And then I told him that not just the structural changes that the BMC is talking about, they have been broken down, but the furniture has also been toppled, the artifacts also have been broken, the mirrors that has been shattered. So he said that they will seek damages from the BMC. So I asked him, while on one hand you are saying that Kangana Ranaut has all the papers and the necessary documents, on the other hand the BMC says that they realize that there are many structural changes that had taken place over the last many months and years, and that she did not even have the required permission. To that, her lawyer says that there was no work going on in this office for the past many months, and then the BMC is lying, and that he is going to approach the court in this very regard to expose the lies of the Brihan-Mumbai Municipal Corporation. He said that not even enough time was given, and just within 24 hours notice, the BMC workers were here with all the machinery and their workers, and even before he could reach this place with the orders.
क्या लगता है कि तूने फिल्म माफिया के साथ मिलके मेरा घर तोड़ के मुझसे बहुत बड़ा बदला लिया है? आज मेरा घर टूटा है, कल तेरा घमंड टूटेगा। ये वक्त का पहिया है, याद रखना। हमेशा एक जैसा नहीं रहता। और मुझे लगता है कि तुमने मुझ पे बहुत बड़ा एहसान किया है, क्योंकि मुझे पता तो था कि कश्मीरी पंडितों पे क्या बीती होगी। आज मैंने महसूस किया है, और आज मैं इस देश को वचन देती हूँ कि मैं सिर्फ अयोध्या पे ही नहीं, कश्मीर पे भी एक फिल्म बनाऊंगी, और अपने देशवासियों को जगाऊंगी, क्योंकि मुझे पता था हमारे साथ होगा तो होगा, लेकिन मेरे साथ हुआ है, इसका कोई मतलब है, इसके कोई मायने हैं। और उद्धव ठाकरे, ये जो क्रूरता और ये जो आतंक है, अच्छा हुआ ये मेरे साथ हुआ, क्योंकि इसके कुछ मायने हैं। जय हिंद, जय महाराष्ट्र।
All right, that's the first reaction on video coming in from Kangana Ranaut.
साथ मिलके मेरा घर तोड़ के मुझसे बहुत बड़ा बदला लिया है। आज मेरा घर टूटा है, कल तेरा घमंड टूटेगा। ये वक्त का पहिया है, याद रखना। हमेशा एक जैसा नहीं रहता। और मुझे लगता है कि तुमने मुझ पे बहुत बड़ा एहसान किया है, क्योंकि मुझे पता तो था कि कश्मीरी पंडितों पे क्या बीती होगी। आज मैंने महसूस किया है, और आज मैं इस देश को वचन देती हूँ कि मैं सिर्फ अयोध्या पे ही नहीं, कश्मीर पे भी एक फिल्म बनाऊंगी, और अपने देशवासियों को जगाऊंगी, क्योंकि मुझे पता था हमारे साथ होगा तो होगा, लेकिन मेरे साथ हुआ है, इसका कोई मतलब है, इसके कोई मायने हैं। और उद्धव ठाकरे, ये जो क्रूरता और ये जो आतंक है, अच्छा हुआ ये मेरे साथ हुआ, क्योंकि इसके कुछ मायने हैं। जय हिंद, जय महाराष्ट्र। उद्धव ठाकरे, तुझे क्या लगता है कि तूने फिल्म माफिया के साथ मिलके मेरा घर तोड़ के मुझसे बहुत बड़ा बदला लिया है? आज मेरा घर टूटा है, कल तेरा घमंड टूटेगा। ये वक्त का पहिया है, याद रखना, हमेशा एक जैसा नहीं रहता। और मुझे लगता है कि तुमने मुझ पर बहुत बड़ा एहसान किया है, क्योंकि मुझे पता तो था कि कश्मीरी पंडितों पे क्या बीती होगी। आज मैंने महसूस किया है, और आज मैं इस देश को वचन देती हूँ कि मैं सिर्फ अयोध्या पे ही नहीं, कश्मीर पे भी एक फिल्म बनाऊंगी, और अपने देशवासियों को जगाऊंगी, क्योंकि मुझे पता था हमारे साथ होगा तो होगा, लेकिन मेरे साथ हुआ है, इसका कोई मतलब है, इसके कोई मायने हैं। और उद्धव ठाकरे, ये जो क्रूरता और ये जो आतंक है, अच्छा हुआ ये मेरे साथ हुआ, क्योंकि इसके कुछ मायने हैं। जय हिंद, जय महाराष्ट्र। उद्धव ठाकरे, तुझे क्या लगता है कि तूने फिल्म माफिया के साथ मिलके मेरा घर तोड़ के मुझसे बहुत बड़ा बदला लिया है? आज मेरा घर टूटा है, कल तेरा घमंड टूटेगा। ये वक्त का पहिया है, याद रखना, हमेशा एक जैसा नहीं रहता। और मुझे लगता है कि तुमने मुझ पर बहुत बड़ा एहसान किया है, क्योंकि मुझे पता तो था कि कश्मीरी पंडितों पे क्या बीती होगी। आज मैंने महसूस किया है, और आज मैं इस देश को वचन देती हूँ कि मैं सिर्फ अयोध्या पे ही नहीं, कश्मीर पे भी एक फिल्म बनाऊंगी, और अपने देशवासियों को जगाऊंगी, क्योंकि मुझे पता था हमारे साथ होगा तो होगा, लेकिन मेरे साथ हुआ है, इसका कोई मतलब है, इसके कोई मायने हैं। और उद्धव ठाकरे, ये जो क्रूरता और ये जो आतंक है, अच्छा हुआ ये मेरे साथ हुआ, क्योंकि इसके कुछ मायने हैं। जय हिंद, जय महाराष्ट्र।
All right, Pankaj Upadhyay is now joining us. So, Pankaj, perhaps softer in her tone, but very scathing and directly targeting Uddhav Thackeray, the Chief Minister. She's saying, I'm going to get back. I'm going to ensure I make more films. And that is how I'm going to get back. She's bringing in the Kashmiri Pandit angle also here. But not the usual anger, but still a very strong defiance in her words.
See, one thing you have noticed about Kangana is that she is very smart. She is politically well informed as well. And whether there is someone who's guiding her or whether it's her own intellect, she plays her cards absolutely spot on. Now, this is all rolling out like a typical Bollywood masala movie. She arrives at the airport. There are hundreds and hundreds of supporters of different parties that have gathered here, some with her, some against her. A perfect backgrounder has been almost readied. Here at her office, one would have thought that there would be silence after the demolition work. But no, here many people have gathered. Some are against Kangana, some are supporting her. There are many people who are sloganeering against the BMC. There are some people who are sloganeering against the government as well. So she has played that emotional card. Now she has dared the Chief Minister of Maharashtra as well. Now she's talking about the Kashmiri Pandit. She is saying that she's going, in her tweets as well, she's saying she's going to go out on a Mumbai and a Maharashtra tour as well. This is big. And this also shows that Kangana is not giving up from here on. So will it have political ramifications? Will we see more sparring between the Shiv Sena and the BJP from here on? We are still awaiting for a reaction from the Bharatiya Janata Party as to how the BMC sees this now. The demolition has taken place. The Shiv Sena has given the signal. They wanted to make a statement. That statement has been given in a very thorough fashion. The courts, as far as the courts are concerned, they are going to give the decision. Kangana's legal team is going to fight that battle. But on the political front, there's much more, it seems, that's about to happen in the coming days. What is going to be the stance of the Bharatiya Janata Party right now? That really remains to be seen. Will they back Kangana Ranawat right now? Remember,
yes.
Kangana Ranawat now, of course, has vice security as well. She is armed with personnel wherever she'd be going. So wherever she'd be going in Mumbai, she herself, when she goes out, she'd be making a statement and realizing that perhaps if Kangana were to come here, where her posh office bungalow is, then that is going to be a massive statement that she's already there, the chief minister. We need to wait and see whether she's going to come in here, because if she does, that is going to be yet another brave attempt on her part. And realizing that she might land here, I see many women police officials have already been stationed at the main gate. So as I was saying, one would have thought after this demolition drive of the BMC, this area is going to go quiet. No, that has not happened. The Mumbai police's presence in this area has only increased. I'll try and take you closer to show you exactly how the Mumbai police has positioned itself. If you see, there are many lady police officials here. A clear indicator. Now, this is a clear indicator that perhaps Mumbai police also feels that just in case, if Kangana were to land here, then there might be a ruckus. There are many people already who gathered here.
Pankaj, because for our viewers, let's listen in again to what Kangana has said. She has challenged Uddhav Thackeray, saying, today you've broken my house. Soon your arrogance and your ghamand will be broken as well. Listen in.
Uddhav Thackeray, तुझे क्या लगता है कि तूने फिल्म माफिया के साथ मिलके मेरा घर तोड़ के मुझसे बहुत बड़ा बदला लिया है? आज मेरा घर टूटा है, कल तेरा घमंड टूटेगा। ये वक्त का पहिया है, याद रखना। हमेशा एक जैसा नहीं रहता। और मुझे लगता है कि तुमने मुझ पर बहुत बड़ा एहसान किया है, क्योंकि मुझे पता तो था कि कश्मीरी पंडितों पे क्या बीती होगी। आज मैंने महसूस किया है। और आज मैं इस देश को वचन देती हूँ कि मैं सिर्फ अयोध्या पे ही नहीं, कश्मीर पे भी एक फिल्म बनाऊंगी और अपने देशवासियों को जगाऊंगी, क्योंकि मुझे पता था हमारे साथ होगा तो होगा, लेकिन मेरे साथ हुआ है, इसका कोई मतलब है, इसके कोई मायने हैं। और उद्धव ठाकरे, ये जो क्रूरता और ये जो आतंक है, अच्छा हुआ ये मेरे साथ हुआ, क्योंकि इसके कुछ मायने हैं। जय हिंद, जय महाराष्ट्र।
आज मेरा घर टूटा है, कल तुम्हारा घमंड टूटेगा. Pankaj Upadhyay is joining me on that. So of course, Pankaj, this is now completely direct, open challenge that has come, and she clearly says that she's going to return and make more films, even films on Kashmir. She can empathize with what the community there must have faced. Pankaj, you stay on with me. I'm heading into a very short break. But when we return, this remains our top story. Is it Kangana versus Sena only now? Has it become much more political now that she's clearly named Uddhav Thackeray and said your arrogance will be broken soon?